Good morning to you too, Conrad.
Welcome back to America. How was the flight?
Great. Zonked out on the bubbly and some British movie about a bank heist.
Now, wasn't it you who said I obsess over work too much?
This wasn't obsessing. This was anesthesia.
Fair enough. So, what's the luggage situation?
Under control. Wasn't in a shopping kind of mood, really.
All right, that'll make things easier.
Easier? I hope you're just talking about fitting everything into the car.
Oh, that too, sure.
I don't like the sound of this.
Don't worry so much. There are some things we need to go over. But that can wait until you get through customs.
You got it. I think I'm starting to see the end of the queue, though. So it might be a while.
I'll be here.
Celia, you got company. Look sharp. Switch to your earplug now.
Excuse me, miss. Could you come with us, please?
Huh? What's going on?
You've been selected for a repatriation interview. This way.
The hell is this?
Don't panic. You were in Italy to track down Redmond on my dime, got it?
What?
You may have found him too, only his name is Pavoni.
Okay, I hear you.
Well now, Miss Kowalczyk.
So, you know my name, huh? Could I ask for yours?
I am Agent Aikida, and...
Of...
Excuse me?
You sure ain't CBP? So who are you an agent of?
Don't get in her face too much yet. There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Of course. I work in an interdepartmental task force out of Quantico. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
And don't let her fool you now. She's a lot smarter than the badge lets on.
I'd like to ask you some questions concerning your movements in the last year.
Sure, I mean, if I can help with anything.
Now, this trip to New York 4 months ago, can you tell me about that?
Sure, I was there to meet up with my boss, Conrad Paulson. We're security consultants. He's the one who sent me to Europe, too. It was kind of screwy, to be honest.
We'll talk about Europe in a bit, but how do you mean, screwy?
See, there's this guy, or I guess most people would call him a myth, Redmond.
Redmond. Now there's a name.
Ah, see? The power of branding.
The boss has some wild hair up his ass about the guy, so he sent me to find him.
Colorfully put. So tell me then, did you find this Redmond?
Listen, lady, I'm all about helping law enforcement, but this kind of info makes the big bucks for us. I can't just go handing it out for free.
Well, that is a shame. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to hand this over to those Homeland Security boys. Oh, they're such pests, you know.
What? Are you kidding me?
I almost believe you myself. Keep going.
So I met with the boss in New York for a conference. You know, massages, hot tub meetings with clients, open bar networking. This is going to suck.
There you are, Celia. Shall we?
Time to face the music. Hey there. Conrad Paulson, my mentor. I think he's gonna flunk me today. Sorry, not Conrad. Redmond. A thief is a brand, Celia, and brands hold power.
Let's talk inside. I've been meaning to see this exhibition for months. A collector I know consulted on it.
It's pretty incredible how much Vegas has changed in just under a century.
Anyway, the buyer has been calling me every 2 hours since yesterday. How did the job go?
Okay, there were some complications.
And just how bad were these complications?
Let's take this from the beginning. I did a bit of research on our charming Mark, Bogdan Losev, also known as the Moose, former Russian mob, currently a law-abiding businessman and a collector of vintage motorcycles and cars. He's gone legit for real, apparently. Lives in the Hollywood Hills in a tasteful little stilt house where he was throwing a party. The good news is that getting in was a breeze. When I arrived at the villa, the gate was open, but one of Bogdan's goons was blocking the way.
I gather getting past him wasn't a problem.
Nah, piece of cake.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? You trying to sneak in, hoodie girl?
I have a delivery for Mr. Losev for the party.
Go on in, then.
You just waltzed by him, just like that.
Just like that.
Well, maybe you should mentor me.
Hey,
What?
come on, we have to check the bike.
Oh, Oh, shit, man. All right, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Piece of shit door is stuck again. The rail's bent, I'm telling you.
Who cares? It's not like someone's gonna sneak in here.
I'll stay by the cars anyway.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go check the bike.
Nice of that door to get stuck like that.
Sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could've shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. One of the goons had the bike key, so I had to pick his pocket. The workshop door was locked, but I could have picked that lock with a piece of wire. There it was, just waiting for someone to ride it into the sunset. So I hopped on the bike, and damn.
I'm really supposed to believe that?
Yeah, that's how it went down, but
I did have someone keep an eye on the house when you went in, you know.
Should have known. So, busted, I guess.
Yep. Let's start from the beginning and give the truth a go this time.